The desire for a feeling of importance is one of the chief distinguishing differences between mankind and the animals. Smile, today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. An individual who unselfishly tries to serve others has an enormous advantage. In conclusion, the arms of others either fall from your back, or they weigh you down, or they bind you fast. It is not titles that honor men, but men that honor titles. Flaming enthusiasm backed up by horse sense and persistence is the quality that most frequently makes for success. If you want to keep happiness, you have to share it. There is nothing as likely to succeed as what the enemy believes you cannot attempt. Nature creates few men brave. Industry and training make many. Men are driven by two principal impulses, either by love or by fear. You may be the only person left who believes in you, but it's enough. Life may knock you down, but remember, you don't lose by falling. You lose by staying down. Whosoever desires constant success must change their conduct with the times. Men shrink less from offending one who inspires love than one who inspires fear. The more a man has escaped from the hourglass of our life, the clearer we should see through it. All endings are also beginnings. We just don't know it at the time. You can be friends with people for years, and it could take years to realize they were never your friends. You can't lose what you never had. You can't keep what's not yours, and you can't hold on to some things that don't want to stay. A person who doesn't have a life of their own will always try to create drama in yours. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react. Never expect someone to catch you when you fall, even if you have caught many from falling. Believe half of what you see and don't believe anything you hear. When you do things right, people won't be sure you've done anything at all. If you want to conquer fear, do not sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. Every successful person loves the game, the chance to prove their worth, to excel, to win. When you're working for someone else's dream, you sacrifice your own. Don't take criticism from anyone you would not take advice from. Action proves who someone is. Words just prove who they pretend to be. One day you'll have a clean, quiet house and a car with a spotless interior, and all you'll want is for the ones who made the mess to come home. If you have more than 3 priorities, you have none. The chief danger in life is that you may take too many precautions. No man becomes rich unless he enriches others. One day your life will flash before your eyes. Make sure it's worth watching. The only time you should look into someone else's bowl is to make sure they have enough. Your progress does not need to be seen or validated by others to be real. Be cautious with good deeds. Kindness has limits, and some may exploit your generosity. Never take someone's feelings for granted. You never know how much courage it took to share them. The truth is that maturing is realizing that a relationship can't always work out and can't always be fixed, no matter the situation. When you start seeing your worth, you'll find it harder to stay around people who don't. If you want to fly, you have to give up what weighs you down. Accept yourself, love yourself, and keep moving forward. Your life improves once you realize no one cares. Money grows on skills, not trees. Most people are only nice when things don't matter. Real strength is letting people lose you instead of begging them to choose you. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair. If you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you'll never get it done. You won't always be able to help someone change for the better. If you keep trying, there will come a day when you decide you can't do it anymore, and they clearly don't want to change. Some people only care about you if you are doing something for them. You'll be alone in the most difficult times of your life. These times will make you wise, mature, and fearless. Never be so kind you forget to be clever, and never be so clever you forget to be kind. In solitude, the mind gains strength and learns to lean upon itself. All you have to do is pay attention. Lessons always arrive when you are ready. Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or lose. If you're lucky enough to get a second chance at something, don't waste it. If you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anyone else. Your true friends become apparent when you're at your lowest. Sooner or later, a person who wears two faces forgets which one is real. Just because you miss them doesn't mean you need them back in your life. Success comes from keeping the ears open and the mouth closed. We are products of our past, but we don't have to be prisoners of it. What you will allow is what will continue. You might not enjoy discipline, but you'll enjoy the results. Money makes the world go around, but don't let it make you dizzy. Honesty is a very expensive gift. Don't expect it from cheap people. The cost of procrastination is the life you could have lived. Good judgment comes from experience, and experience comes from bad judgment. There comes a time in your life when you have to choose to turn the page, write another book, or simply close it. Two classes of people lose money: those who are too weak to guard what they have, and those who win money by trickery. They both lose in the end. The whole secret of a successful life is to find out what one's destiny is to do, and then do it. You don't learn to walk by following rules, you learn by doing and by falling over. Let's not allow ourselves to be upset by small things we should despise and forget. Remember, life is too short to be little. Are you bored with life? Then throw yourself into some work you believe in with all your heart. Live for it, die for it, and you will find happiness that you had thought could never be yours. Personally, I'm very fond of strawberries and cream, and I have found that for some strange reason, fish prefer worms. So when I went fishing, I didn't think about what I wanted. I thought about what the fish wanted. Sometimes the hardest part isn't letting go, but rather learning to start over. You can learn more in 1 hour of doing than in 10 hours of listening. Wealth, like happiness, is never attained when sought after directly. It comes as a byproduct of providing a useful service. Taking money never gets boring. Giving money gets boring quickly. The only beautiful path is the one you create. You should have ways of making money that other people know nothing of.
We hope you found these quotes insightful and inspiring. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching.